Hi, I'm Heather Telford. Welcome to my YouTube channel. These are some cards that I made from leaf gel prints. I picked some leaves that hadn't changed color yet and changed the colors on my gel plate. Thanks for joining me. As the leaves start turning, I just grabbed a few that haven't turned yet, and I'm going to do a little bit of printing with them. So the color on these maple leaves that I've grabbed from my backyard will be provided by the paint. It's not on the leaves themselves. I'm using the back of the leaves because there is more. Did you see that grasshopper? There's more veins on the back. The grasshopper is out of the frame now, crawling over to the black paint. So without putting any other paint on, we'll just have a look and see what this one looks like. A little bit hard to see all the pattern. Let's try again. This time I'm going to let that dry, add another layer of paint, and then lift the print. As you know from my previous 2 gel printing videos, I love picking up prints with this iridescent bronze. Gives everything a shimmer, but it rolls out really thin. So those prints are definitely more distinct. Let's do another one. These leaves are off one of my maple trees, and they're this color all year, and then before they fall off, they turn a deep burgundy color on the tree and then fall. So I'm going to try and replicate some of that burgundy. And this, it's called Royal Ruby. It's got a bit of a shimmer. It's also very runny, so I just want a little bit of that. Using the tissue paper, I'm able to press those leaves into the plate to make a good impression, remove excess paint, but also get a little bit of texture from the tissue paper, which is quite nice in the background of the print. That's dry now. I'm going to pick it up with another one of these Sennelier shimmery paints. This one is iridescent gold. A little bit similar to the last one, but this is a warmer shimmer. Okay, I'll try for more of a variation of colors this time. So I won't mix them all into one color. I'll have some red, some yellow, and some orange. This is my 4th leaf print, so these leaves have been pressed down several times and it's making a difference. I'm getting more distinct prints. So be prepared for your first print to not be perfect is what I'm saying. Keep working with it. Once again, I'm going to pick this up with the warm gold. But instead of picking it up with just one sheet of paper, I've got some tree cutouts that I cut out using a cutting file on Echidna Studios Etsy store, which I've talked about before. It's a store full of digital cutting files and stamps. So this one is called Mooney's Trees. This is a design taken from a photo of trees just down the road from me. And I'm going to pick up the design on that cutout. Seems a shame to lose all that pattern around the edge, but I'll have it on this piece of tissue paper if I want to collage with it. I'm pressing the piece of cardstock down firmly because that's where I want those nice leaves to be imprinted. Oh yes. I'm going to leave those leftovers there, add a bit more paint and see if I can get some layering. A little bit of green this time. You'll notice I'm removing the paint with a piece of paper this time, not with the tissue. And there's a reason for that. I'll tape down the paper right there so I can pull it back. Remove my leaves and pick it up. So I've got my foreground leaves and little bits of leftovers from the previous print. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you try some printing with leaves from your yard and maybe take a look at the cutting files and printing files from Echidna Studios. You might want to print some leaves on some trees like I did.